Okay. Hi guys, and yeah, welcome to my new tutorial. I apologise for video problems in this video. I'm looking at getting a brand new video soon, brand new camera soon, so that I can do some even better videos for you guys. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the Gothic look, you know, the really sultry Gothic look. So keep watching and hopefully you'll enjoy everything there is on this video. So bye bye. You need to prep and moisturize and prime your face before you even get started on any of your makeup. Make sure you rub it in all over your face. Don't forget to let that dry for a few moments before you get onto your actual foundation. It needs to have time to set in. Next I went in with the Touch Mineral Cream Foundation in Organza. It's a touch lighter than my actual skin because obviously with the Gothic look you want something that's going to make your face look paler. If you only want to go for the Gothic eye look, then obviously use the foundation that's right for your skin type. Next I went in with the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder Foundation, again in the colour Organza. I found that Organza is actually close to my skin tone in the pressed powder, so if you want to go the extra lighter colour, I'd suggest going another shade lighter. So I would obviously have gone in with a Scarlet if I had it. Next I go in with concealer, and I used our lightest colour, which is Scarlet. I used it underneath my eyes, on my forehead slightly, and down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. Purely because those are the bits that are really shining out the most, so kind of like a highlighter. I want to highlight those areas of my face to give them that whiter look, being the Gothic look. I use my fingers to blend this in, but obviously you can use a foundation brush or use a concealer brush, which would work just as well. So we're going to go into the contouring, and I'm going to use the Sculpting Trio in Light. My skin is quite pale anyway, so obviously I don't want to use the medium, it will probably be too dark for my skin. The contouring, normally I would do it in more than just my cheeks, but because obviously this is the Gothic look, obviously I only want to chisel in those cheekbones to give myself more of a sunken in look. I use a contouring brush to brush the colour on, and then I get a blending bud and some rose water, because you never use a blending bud dry, ladies, never use a blending bud dry. I spray the blending bud and then brush out and blend in all the contouring that's going down my cheeks. Gives a proper defined cheekbone and gives your face that sunken in perfect goth look. Okay, so this is obviously the pinnacle of the Gothic look. To get your eyes looking dark and sultry, you need to use a really dark colour. So I'm going in with palette 2. The first colour I'm going to use on the palette 2 is called Honourable. It's the third colour in. It's absolutely beautiful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this on my lid and just slightly above the crease line, only slightly. I'm going to pack this all on my lid. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the colour Cocky, which is kind of a very dark brown. What I'm going to do is I'm padding this in over the top, over my eyeball. So on the actual crease, I'm literally going to run the brush across my eyeball, but pressing down so I can feel the eyeball underneath the brush. I'm not rubbing in, I'm literally padding that colour around and at the edge of my eye. So get yourself another brush, which is a hair brush, not a synthetic brush. Hair moves better than synthetic. So if you look at me now, all I'm doing is I'm running this brush across. I'm blending those two colours across and blending it upwards too to give that smoky effect at the top of my eye. Don't worry if you get bits wrong. Use your finger to remove the excess across the side of your eye. Don't be scared about getting it everywhere because you can touch that up later with concealer. Next I'm going to go in with the colour Perplexed. It is a gorgeous purpley grey colour, and I'm going to tap this onto my lid itself and a little bit across the crease. And again, don't panic, you're going to go back in with the blending brush to blend that colour together with the darker ones underneath. And again, don't worry if you go over the edges. We're going to go back in there later with a bit of concealer to make sure that that colour stays where it is. Use your fingers. I use my fingers most of the time because your fingers are the best tool you can use for makeup. So I'm now going to go in with a pigment powder, our mineral pigment powders in the colour Curious. Unfortunately you can't see that colour clearly enough on the camera. Like I said, I need to get a new camera. Curious is a gorgeous shimmery ivory colour, and I'm going to be using that with my angled brush again. And I'm going to go up to my brow line this time with this. And then I'm going to rub in the top part of the darkness. I'm going to rub it in with it. So I'm going to blend it in with that Curious colour. I'm going to go in with the liner brush and I'm going to use the colour Peppy, which is our black. It's the black colour in the Addiction palette too. And I'm just going to do a fine line of this above my eyelashes, just to give it that extra darkness around my lashes. So still using that Peppy, I'm going to go underneath my waterline, not on, underneath my waterline to give myself more of a darker line underneath my eyes. And done! Both my eyes are now complete. And I'm going to go in, like I said, with the concealer to cover up any of those extra bits that have fallen out underneath my eyes. Remember what I said, your fingers are the best tools you have. So go in with your fingers and then just rub it in to keep your face that pale colour for the perfect Gothic look. Next we're going to go in with the mascara. Remember ladies that it's gel, fibres, gel. I only use one lot of fibres on that, which is perfect because you don't need much more than that. Unless you want to go for the dramatic look, then keep adding fibres. As long as you seal them with your gel, then you can go for as long as you want. Okay, next I'm going in with our black eyeliner, which is called Perfect. I'm using this into the waterline of my eye and then right across to my tear duct. and I'm going to fill in that little bit there as well. It just gives your eyes, makes your eyes look longer, and like lengthwise makes them longer, makes them look absolutely beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. This sultry smoky eye is perfect for an evening out, or it's perfect for just going the goth look for the day. Right, next we're going to go into lips, and what the pencil that I've used there is our lip liner pencil in the colour Pompous. It's the most purple colour that we've got. I didn't want to go for a red because I thought red might be a bit too bright for this kind of look. And remember, when you're doing your lip liner, don't just line your lips, feather it out across your lips, because otherwise you might be stuck with just a purple line later on in the day, which you obviously don't want. Next I'm going to go in with the lip stain, and the lip stain that I'm using there is called Sleek, which is an absolutely beautiful plummy red. So guys, that was my gothic look with Younique makeup, using obviously everything that I put in this video. If you guys enjoyed that, please click the subscribe button and give me a good thumbs up. I will be doing obviously some more tutorials, but if you like this one, then please subscribe to me, and check out the rest of it. There'll be a link in the description box for my Facebook, my website and my Instagram. My website is www.youniqueproducts.com/Sarah Bryden. Yeah, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed yourselves on this experience of a lifetime. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye for now. Mwah.